In Parshat Devarim, Moshe begins his epic speech to the Jewish people. And he revises with them the history, how they have come to this point, how it is that they are standing now in Arvot Moav, the plains of Moab, ready to enter the Holy Land, Eretz Canaan. And he revises with them how he appointed judges. And he said that at that time, I said to the judges, Lo takiru panim bamishpat. Don't show favoritism when it comes to the law. Kakaton kagadol tishmu'un. Whether it's a small matter, whether it's a great matter, you should listen to it. Lo taguru mipnei ish. Do not be afraid of any man. Ki hamishpat Elokim hu. Because justice ultimately belongs to Hashem. Being a judge, somebody who adjudicates between people, is an incredible responsibility. One must be impartial. One must not be biased. And of course, one must not be corrupt. And Moshe concentrates on the three major aspects of being a judge. First of all, he says, Lord takiru panim. Don't show favoritism. Now, this can refer to the judge himself or the people who appoint the judges. The people who appoint the judges mustn't just appoint them because they're their friends, they're their cronies. They have to appoint people who are the best people for the job, not for any type of political reason. And the judge himself shouldn't show favoritism in the actual court case. They shouldn't be rough to one litigant and soft to another litigant. They shouldn't say to one litigant, you stand, and the other one, you sit. And then, kakaton kagadol tishmun. Whether it's a small matter, whether it's a great matter, give it your attention. Sometimes judges have got no patience when small matters come before them. But in the eyes of the litigants, it's a big matter. That's why they're coming to court. So you have to take it seriously. Whether it's an issue that is for 100 Rand or 100,000 Rand, $100,000, makes no difference. The person has to take it seriously, as if it's a great matter. And then lastly, and perhaps most importantly, Lo taguru mipnei ish. Don't be afraid of any person. Don't be afraid of a person who's going to threaten you and say to you as a judge, you know, if you rule against me, there are going to be all types of consequences. You have to stand strong. This is something they say about the Chofetz Chaim. He was very strong. There was some type of injustice that happened in the small town of Radin where the Chofetz Chaim lived. And the Chofetz Chaim told the Shamas to go into the shul one day, to bang on the bimah, and to proclaim that a certain person had done something that was wrong, and he should repent, otherwise people should have nothing to do with him. And the Gabbai, the representative of the community, was very afraid because that person was a powerful person in the community. So the Chofetz Chaim was a small, meek little man, went up to the bimah and he said in a loud voice that unless this person apologizes and repents, no one should have anything to do with him. He was strong. Lo taguru mipnei ish. He had no fear of any person. Justice has to be seen to be done, and a judge has to be impartial, fair, and not corrupt. I wish you a Shabbat Shalom.